Welcome back, my beauty squad. How you been? If you're new, it's your girl Jessica. So in today's video, guess what? None other than another awesome collaboration with my girls NC sisters. Yay. This is Mark's number 3 collaboration with my girls. We have Darissa Ray, we have Amanda, we have Patricia and my Bling Bling Diva. And we represent none other than North Carolina. We are all down here in this little area. It is very country, guys. Like, very country, as you can tell by the accent. So, if you would like to see me recreate this eye look, please stay tuned. And if you're new, if you enjoy my content so far, or if you would like to see how-tos, honest reviews, unboxings, and much more to do with beauty. Also, I do a huge part of my channel has to do with small YouTuber support. So I try to support each and every YouTuber I meet out here on this platform, whatever your content may be. So if you like those two right there, make sure you subscribe right here and you turn this bell on right there, because I would appreciate each and every one of y'all's support, and I love y'all to pieces. So thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without each one of y'all. Know that. With that being said, if you do enjoy my content, please share me out on any platform you might have. I do have an upcoming giveaway once I hit a certain goal, and that is when I hit 1,250. And I'm close, but not close enough. So I would appreciate anybody that could share me out. If you can't, that's fine. No worries. Don't forget, on your way out, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It don't bother me. It's content. It helps me either way. So either one you mash does help my channel out. And it shows me whether you like this kind of content or you rather pass on it. So I always enjoy the feedback. I love y'all. I will see y'all over in the next clip. Yay! So you decided to stick around. Thank you so much. I cannot wait for this recreation of this beautiful look right here. And I did it all using my Peachy Queen We're All Mad Here palette. So gorgeous. Absolutely love it. I love the Cheshire cat. And we are just going to dip into this shade right here. This one, this one, this one, and this one for the upper lid. And then I will fast forward all the basics, all the face products and all that, and then come back and finish up the eye look with y'all. I just want to recreate one side, that way y'all can follow along if y'all want to. And these stick better to a clean face than with makeup on, and that way I don't have to go in and retouch up or anything. So that's why I didn't want to do my base first. But first and foremost, thank you, my NC sis, for another awesome collab. Sisses, I'm going in with this darkest orange right here with a fluffy brush. This is my Farrah 65E large shading brush. I love Farrah brushes. They're very soft and durable. They were like my first set of brushes that I got, because I had Ipsy when I first started like collecting my makeup after I lost it all. And I'm just dabbing into that orange shade. It's called Tricks. I love this palette. This palette is gorgeous. It's like the perfect fall palette. And then you can even mix it up and make it a spring palette, summer palette, whatever palette you want to make it. But it's got the mixture of both, which I think is awesome. It's like a must-have in most palettes, especially if you don't collect a lot of palettes. So when you do go and purchase one, you want to make sure that, you know, you can pretty much use it for all year. You don't want to have to get a palette and not really be able to touch it until, you know, half the year if you follow along with the trend. Like, you don't have to by no means. I'm not saying you have to go into dark orangey colors if that's not your thing, but I know a lot of people follow along for what's hip and happening and trendy at the time. So, you know, everybody tries to follow the color codes and what looks good when. And whenever you think of fall, you think of, you know, darker shades, mellow shades. This is the, I don't know. I know I got this from a friend, but they're really pretty. I'm just using that shadows color right there. And I'm taking it and I'm just lining the edge right there with my shadow shield. Basically using this as like a liner. And then bringing it up and out to blend it out just a tad. Just like that side over there. It's a little work in progress. Then I want to take a smaller shader brush. And this is the highlighter brush from Billion Dollar Brow. I use it for eyeshadow. I want to go in with Nightmare. It's a lighter orange than that. And just kind of blend that out. Well, it's lighter, but it's brighter. So it gives it that to it. And it blends that out so pretty. Just like that. And then I want to go in with just a tad of Wicked. With that same brush. Just to deepen up that crease right there. Bring it in about 3/4 of the way. And just work it in there and bring it up just a tad. Just to give it that warmth color. And, you know, you just want to kind of match them. That's the only thing I don't like about doing one eye and then coming back and doing the other eye. I tend to forget how much I put of what. But it's okay. We'll work it. Then I'm going to go back in with Tricks. And then also some Nightmare. Mix those two together. And one last time, blend that all out. And the orange shade, I do bring in all the way to my tear duct. Because I will be cutting my crease. Just like that. Look how pretty. And then to cut my crease, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Concealer. I don't want to drop my palette. Hold on. Hold on, guys. And you just take a little bit and you apply it to the back of your head. You can use any concealer you have. Lighter tends to be better because then it makes the shadow pop itself. So you just get a flat synthetic brush like that. And just pop her right there. You want to get it wherever you want to lay your shimmer down. And I always go a little bit too far over, but then I kind of blend it out afterwards. So that's about good. See this up here that I went to ham on? All you got to do is, sorry y'all, my allergies are acting up. Take your blender brush. I didn't put no more product on it. And just kind of buff away at that top part. And there you go. And I'm just using, this is a MSQ brush. And it's just a flat brush. I'm going to go in with Fright. That's this shimmer right here. I absolutely love a awesome silver shimmer. Look at that. And mind you, my brush is not wet. I love Peachy Queen. I've got a couple more palettes coming from them. I cannot wait. And then I'm going to go in with Madness. It's just like a bluish shimmer. And I'm going to lay that on top. It's a little bit more chunkier. So I wanted to give it that little base of the silver. Let me brighten this one up a little bit more. That was kind of dulled down. I've been fighting with Luna Bear for a little bit. See, look at that crisp black. And eyeshadow just gives you that lift. It is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right here, the communication at least, come back, do my full face on camera, but speed it up with some gems in the back, and then we'll come back and finish up the eye, because you don't want to do anything to the underneath of your eye or right in here until you have your base laid down and all that. And so I've got my brows done and my eyeshadow, so I'll be right back.
1, 2, 3, come on!
I'm back. So this is almost my complete look. My face is done. Sorry. I did try to show off the products as I went, so I wouldn't have to stop and like tell y'all right now. But I just used my NARS face foundation, which I absolutely love. I want to use this shade right here for underneath my eyes. I'm using that same little brush that I used to do kind of like that little liner, and I just connect it so it all goes together, just like so, just like that. Nothing too wild. Then I want to take a brush, more like a little, it's more of a compact but like blending brush, and I want to take this shade right here, but a little bit of this one, and blend that out. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Give it that little smokier effect. I think eyes look a lot better. Sorry if you hear my kids in the background. They're supposed to be getting ready for bed. Yep. And then for my inner corner, let's see. I love these little Q-tips. I got them from Morphe for like $3. I don't know if that was on sale or not, but you got a pack of 80. And they're really cool because you can like clean cut right here. You can take this one like... Sorry, got interrupted. Phone call. Mr. Mario, of course. Okay, so for my inner corner, I just want to go in with Fright and Madness. And just touch right there. And as well up in here. And I'm using just like a little precision brush. It's the Jeffree Star Times Morphe JS13. Which is gorgeous. Like, I am loving this eye combo right now. And I'm going to use the Avon True Color Raisin. This is what it looks like. Yeah, excuse the markings. So pretty. But I was trying out my brow pencils earlier. It kind of goes with that shade that I used. The shadow shade. Because it's like a purple, but it's like a muted brown purple. If that makes sense. And I want to come all the way into my tear duct with this. Sorry, y'all. Miss Luna Bear has not been feeling the best. So, y'all all know how that is with a baby, right? She was up all night throwing up. I think it's her allergies, to be honest, because she doesn't have a cough. She had a slight little fever, but she doesn't have a fever no more. And it's just like phlegm. And I always just like flick it out at the end and bring it up just like that. Kind of gives it a little bit more effect. I believe. I'm going to go in with Roller Lash from Benefit. One of my favorites. Mascaras. Just like that. Yeah, I'm about to go beat me some youngins. Okay, so that's my final look. I hope you like it. Does it feel fallish to you? I know I went all out with the summer because of the flowers and stuff. And I was going to draw some leaves, like falling and everything. But with Luna Bear being like she is, my kids being like they are, I was pushing time. And I wanted to get it out. And I wanted it to be good enough to where I have to redo it. Because when I do draw my face, I take a little bit extra time out. And so, yeah, this is what we're working with. But I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all recreate this. Y'all always know, anytime y'all recreate any of my looks, I absolutely adore it. And if you can't, shoot me a picture over on IG. I would love to see it and how you do it. You don't have to use the Peachy Queen palette. You can use any palette you have. Orange and kind of like us, like a purplish muted brown. Here, I'll show you real fast. And then like these colors right here. And pretty much you can find these colors in any palette, especially a fallish palette. Get what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Thank y'all again to my NC sisters. Thank you for collaborating with me. I cannot wait for our next one. Absolutely adore all of y'all and cannot wait to see what they come up with. So make sure if you do not have them, you grab them up down there. And also if you enjoy this kind of content, that you make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you be able to see every other video upload. Love y'all.